Hello and welcome back to everyone. Welcome back to Plum Figgy. This is Tammy. Okay, so I've gone ahead and distressed around all the edges of all the things. Some a little bit more than others, it looks like. And so I haven't really done anything else beyond that. As I was distressing, I was realizing I'm gonna have to reinforce some of these because like this is just thin paper, weight paper, you know, things like that. So plus doing that's gonna add some interest, and like this is kind of a rough edge to the top of, you know, it's already kind of ripping there a little bit. So I want to protect some of this a little bit more than it is. I decided not to put the envelopes in, well, I guess I decided, I guess I also decided not to do any envelopes here yet, but we can change that. But so I was thinking, and I also pulled out all the pages from the scrapbook paper pad. I was thinking, how cool would it be if we did a flap with using these 4 buildings on this back page. So I'll fussy cut this out, and then I was thinking it'd be kind of cool if I could somehow incorporate this top background as well in the quote. So that's why I didn't do anything here. I might use this for this page potentially. We'll see. Yeah, we'll see. And then I added this envelope to the back cover. So we'll have one more tuck spot area. So at this point, I'm going to do all the background papers, which is not going to be very interesting either for you. So what I'll probably do is kind of start off in fast forward and showing you what I'm doing. Basically what I'm going to do is measure each one, make a tick mark where I want to trim them, and cut them down, and then after I cut everything down, distress around the edges. So there will be that for each one of these pages. So I'll need to do something for each one, and then I just now decided I'm going to not keep this as a pocket. So I'm going to go ahead and seal this up with some glue, because if I wanted to do a pocket, I still could on the top of my paper that I'm going to cover this with. So okay, so I'm gonna do that. I might skip covering these at this point because I'm still not sure if I want to keep these as tall as they are. I may want to trim this one here, but I'm not 100% sure yet. So anyway, so I'll put you guys on fast forward for a little bit of it, and then I'll probably finish on my own that part, and then we'll have the fun part of actually decorating and doing the finishing touches and stuff. So okay. everybody. Okay, so I've actually done quite a bit of work in that short split second of time between choosing the papers and now. So, and it's actually been several days since I filmed that. Actually, what you just watched was filmed prior to this weekend when I did the Crazy Craft Challenge. So, welcome to all of my new subscribers. I am so glad that you're here. And yeah, because that was an awfully fun challenge. So, let me kind of walk you through, and I'll need to do this for myself also to kind of get myself back into gear here. So, I picked out all the papers for the background papers, and I've just distressed around all the edges. I haven't glued anything down yet because, for reasons. So I went ahead and chose, I don't know if I loved this, to be honest with you, but of the choices that I had left over, I felt like it was the best choice. So I might kind of decorate this a little bit more fun, but, papers on background papers. So I haven't glued them down yet because I think I want to edge all of these with sewing, and I obviously can't do that as easily if they're glued to the base. So plus two, I want to add a bunch of decorations. Sorry, Oliver was just up here on the table and he is shedding like crazy right now. So I've got cat hair everywhere. But yeah, so really pretty. Already really liking just this distressing as it is. I mean, I don't know how much decorations I'll do. Probably more than I think I will. I usually do. But so there's all of this. These are kind of prepped and ready for turning into little flaps on this page to open. You know what? I just realized I haven't backed these with anything, so I might have to do that at some point. I don't know that we'll work on this today necessarily. I'm not going to do tons and tons more today. Honestly, I'm not feeling very good today. I've got kind of a stomach thing happening. I don't know what's going on, but anyway, so I kept that other leftover house, and I thought, well, for sure I could do something with it on this page. The only problem I'm having is that it's just a little bit too tall for the entire thing. So I'll have to work through that. But anyway, beyond all of that, so that's all ready to go, ready to be decorated. I've pulled out just some various, I guess this is the term now, collage fodder, that I thought would work well with my papers from, just all my spare paper bits. And then also I pulled out various other ephemera. These are some stickers, stuff from the Your Creative Studio box. We've got postage stamps, other various stickers and ephemera that I've kind of collected. This is that Finnabair vintage photo booth. This is a Prima product. I know you're all going to ask me about it. I don't know if it's very easily findable anymore. I found mine at Joann.com. Not in the store, on clearance last year, kind of mid-year. So I guess if that tells you anything, I don't know. But some fun feathers. That's what those are. Feathers. These feathers. We've got some real old rub-ons. I picked these from 2016. These from 2017 from Tuesday Morning. But I thought potentially they could work. These more so than those maybe. But, I'm pulling stuff out of my stash, trying to use stuff up. These are postcards that I bought. They're not real postcards. I guess you could use them as a real postcard. But found these on Amazon. Spent more than I probably should have. But I thought also potential collage fodder here too. So, or just backgrounds and of things. Actually, I'm going to just keep these out of the packaging because that packaging is kind of annoying. So this will be kind of supporting this box here, supporting characters for the other ephemera. So this is from the 2 cut apart sheets from the paper pad. And so these are the ones that I've backed with various tea-dyed papers and things to use as extra journaling cards and things. And I've inked all these edges. So these are ready to go for the most part. I'll add, you know, fabric to them. So these are the ones that I pulled out as being designated for extra journaling space. And then these are the ones that I thought I could use as decorations that I didn't back these. These actually, I haven't obviously undone them and inked around them yet. But these I have. So I thought these could become tuck spots throughout our little journal. Well, no, it's on the floor now. I'll get it in a little bit. But, you know, tuck spots and things that we could tuck our ephemera into. And so I'll do some kind of fun collaging and things like that with all of this. And then I also have left over a bunch of paper. Actually, let's pull this out. Well, so I'll use this as, I don't know how I'll use this yet, to be honest, but as more things to work with. These can obviously become really good journaling cards. They may or may not make it in this project, all of them, but I'll pull out some of these smaller pieces and put those on the top. So I'll use those first, but yeah, these are all the little bits and pieces that were left over from doing all the background pages. Oh, and then I want to try and incorporate this somehow on that one page with the houses on it, or the buildings. So, okay, I think I've got all that. And then also, these are the full pages that were left over that I want to use, at least this one. Maybe this could be the inside page, but I want to do at least one little notebook that is separate and tucked into one of those big pockets. Maybe 2, we'll see. But I'm also going to do a signature in the journal as well. And so one of these probably could work as the cover for that. My gosh, my neighbor's truck is just so loud. I'm sorry if you can hear that. But okay, so there's all this, and then on top of that, or in addition to that, I also have, sorry, let me reorganize this just a little bit so it's not so crazy. A bunch of sari silk that I think is going to be perfect. Colors, like, I mean, come on. This is just asking, it's begging to be put on this page. So, and then this one too. I mean, it's just perfectly matching this paper. So I'll be using bits and pieces of that throughout as well in different sorts of ways. So, and I obviously have tons and tons of this that I don't know that I'll ever get through. Sari silk. I've got so much sari silk, you guys. Okay, so I'm feeling a little bit intimidated with starting on the front cover. So I think, and I'm not feeling artsy enough to, or creative enough to handle this page yet either. So I might start here. So, okay, this will be on this page. So let's go ahead and just do a little bit of decorating here and there, and I'll come back to, I don't have any more room. I don't have anywhere else to put stuff. Okay, so we'll focus on this. So this is a really great background page for something. So let's see, I'm just looking through. This could be a good tuck spot. You know, and it doesn't all have to be like super completely decked out crazy collages on every page. I mean, I think too it's nice to have some simplicity breaks throughout your journals and stuff. I'm sorry, I'm just kind of looking at this thinking, I wonder what kind of a, that could be fun. Could do like a belly band sort of an idea. Let's see. We've also got these that are fun. So this says, I love you in the morning, in the afternoon, I love you in the evening, plus underneath the moon, things like that. This one says, oh darling, let's go be adventurers. Oh darling, let's go be adventurers. Okay, so this could actually be kind of fun too. So let's see. I do like this kind, and you know, this doesn't have to be used as a belly band. I mean, you could totally, actually, I might do that instead, because I think that could be really fun right there. Just adding a little bit of color. No, I like the other one better. Okay, so yeah, I kind of am like, I need to get myself started. I'm not quite there yet. So okay, we'll use this in our little collage somehow. Let's see, this says, we must take adventures to know where we truly belong. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You are my moon and all my stars. My favorite memories. Okay, so I'm kind of thinking about maybe what could we put up here too. I may just include this with the journal at the end, and because I think these are the kinds of things that kind of make the journal more personal for whoever ends up with the journal to use however they want to use it. So I may do that instead or also. So, okay. Let's go ahead and kind of play around with some collaging here. I like this piece. This is kind of some tracing paper. So stick that down here maybe. The other thing is, on my collages, I can do some messy stitching after the fact. Which I think would be kind of cool. So, all right, so I've got some book page here, and some of this watercolor would be nice too. I like this book page for the different kind of color tone it's going to bring. Kind of a nice soft tone. Okay, so I'm kind of liking this. I'm gonna come over here. I'm gonna save this, I think, for, well, this would work really well because it's saying you are my sun, my moon, my stars. And this is kind of starry. Let's see. Starry night. I could maybe do something up here too. Okay. Maybe some music back behind there. Yeah, I don't think I can catch a break this way. I don't know. I've been just a little bit off recently. I think it's just, winter doldrums mixed with various other things, but it'll go away eventually. But yeah. So, but I had so much fun doing that crafty collage thing, the challenge. That was tons of fun. Okay. Let's take away some of that. And then over or under? The musician in me hates to do this. I don't like that. Okay. We'll keep that for something else. I don't think that was quite working. Let's take this though. Maybe we can incorporate this up here. It's kind of cloud-like, maybe. Okay, and then just gonna see if one of these perfect day, adventure awaits, born to be wild and free. Adventure, let's find some beautiful place and get lost. Let's see. Says hello there, let's go, thank you. Well, I don't know. Let me deal with what I've got so far first. Oh, I was gonna add some sari silk. That's where I was headed. So I should see what my page next to this would be. It's gonna be this page with the florals on it. Okay, so, but kind of hidden. So, but yeah, I was gonna say. Oh, this is a fun one. It's a paisley. I was going to say, in hindsight, the red paint for that challenge, not my best idea. It was looking a little bloody there for a minute. But, yeah, I don't know what possessed me to pull that red paint out. I never use red paint, and for some reason, I was just like, red paint. And it just was not the best idea, I don't think. Okay, this is unruly. I feel like I need scraps of this instead of the full thing. I love this. This is what I just cut from, I think. Yeah. I love this mustard color. So I'm gonna cut off a bit of that. And I guess stick all this back inside. Okay. So, but it's been so much fun to sit and watch all these challenges the last few days. Crafty Cat, Amy over at the Crafty Cat, she cracked me up. I was having a real good time watching that. She did a really good job too. Loved how her collages came out. So, yeah. Okay, so I'm going to do a bit of this up here. I think this might be a little bit much, but we'll just kind of see. I love this little iCat design. Maybe have that go in the other direction. See, I'm setting this up like I'm gonna use it for something special up there, and I don't really have a special thing to put up there. So, at the moment. I mean, I could come up with something. Okay, I'm not loving this, to be honest. I do think I want this down here though, like that. And then maybe we'll incorporate this color up here. I'm gonna commit. Okay. Let's just do that. This will get covered up by our little swatch, but yeah, we get just a tiny peek of that pink color there, and I think that's really cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and glue this down, and I'll be stitching over all of this in the end too. So alrighty, and then save these for another. Okay, so let me deconstruct this and get this glued down. I was originally thinking about putting some sari silk behind there, so maybe I still maybe could. Should I say maybe one more time? Let's see. We've got some of this gray, maybe would work. Just a little bit of that. Oh, I'm definitely gonna save this little piece for something else. That's pretty. Okay, so, and I don't think I need this whole thing, so I'll just rip this in half, and we'll get a little snippet here of this. Okay. And I think, did I have this kind of going like that? Yeah, we'll say yes. Let me ink around this quickly. So I pulled out the Prima photo booth sticker book, but I'm not 100% sure I want to add photos. So I think what I'm going to do is kind of play around with them on maybe a photo up here would be a good idea. Play around with them, a few of them on some of the pages, and just kind of decide from that. Okay. I also have, and I haven't showed you, smaller pieces of tea-dyed paper that I'll be using to tuck into our tuck spots potentially, but I want to use the journaling cards first. Okay, so there's that. Now let's do this, and I'll be stitching over all of it. Yes, oh, I love it. I love it. So pretty. Okay, so this one turned into a blue and green page. Okay, so I was mentioning this. Let's see if we can find a sweet little image. You know, this this back page, they didn't cut the stickers right. I don't know if you can even see this, but there's cut lines right straight down the middle of all these people's faces. That might be why it was on clearance. So I might be thinking that this isn't going to be available anymore, and it may just be fine. And I just got this one that wasn't fine. I like her. She looks kind of dreamy, doesn't she? No, these are too big for that space. Okay, let's just see what she might look like there. If we put her there. Oh, yes, I think she should. I think she should go there. Add a little bit of this. Okay, and some glue. And I think I have a little cut apart that says "Hello, darling." I think that would be really cute to add here. Let's see. Pretty sure I saw one that said that. Adventure. Yeah, hello, darling. Problem is it's blue. And I was thinking a yellow color would be better there. Well, we could just use this. Let's just use this. There's also this hello there, but I think that's a little bit suggestive, and I think it's the wrong color. So we'll just go with this one. All right, now let's put it right side up. Well, let's see. I'm not sure. I hate to cover that because it's so cool. Okay, let me go this direction instead. Yeah, I like that better. Okay, I need to trim off just a little bit from the top. I see my paper trimmer didn't get it quite perfectly cut. I don't need that anymore right now. Okay. And let's ink that up. All right, there we go. So there's that. Now, I have some things that I could put into it. I don't want this one because the next page is going to have basically that same design, but in different colors. That one would be fine. And do we want more yellow? I don't know. I say let's load this up a little bit. Yep, I think the yellow one would be good. These are a little too short. And that's not quite the right color. Okay. So I broke my paper punch. My old-fashioned paper punch. Let's see, I've got my crocodile here. All right, let's find something to put into our tag. And this is backed with some paper. Let me disguise that a little bit better. I didn't cut it super great. Okay. Yeah, I need my bigger paper punch. These are some little holes. I may just go a different route in how I do my tag toppers. So, okay. Cute though. Oh, it's so cute. Okay, so there's a little tag for that. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Perfect. Okay, so there's that page. Let's put that back in. And for next time, I'm gonna stitch around the perimeter. I'm gonna do a straight stitch around the perimeter of every one of these pages, and then I'll just do some messy stitching here as well, to kind of finish off everything. So next time you see this will be more completed. I'm not sure what I want to do here. I'll be completely honest. I'm wondering, because I kind of left it open for, I don't know, what should we do there? We could do, we could do a belly band maybe, but, or a belly band on the underside one. Yeah, I think I need to think about that for a little bit. So I'm gonna go past this page and let's work on, I think, just one more page for today for this video, and then we'll pick this up next time and do more. But let's see. So this page, I wanted to put this piece of paper here, and the only thing that I felt was good to go with it was the upper part of this same page, but there wasn't enough of it to cover all of this envelope. So I was thinking, and I'll maybe cut this a little bit shorter so it's easier to get into the envelope, but or should we use this to put into the envelope maybe? Maybe that's what I'll do. And then cover this with something different. Okay, well, I'll think about that then. For I think I like that idea better, honestly. So should we decorate this page? Or the back page? No, I don't want to do the back page today. I'm not feeling my usual creative mojo, to be completely honest, so don't quite know how to feel about that. All right, so we've got butterflies. We've got, I'm looking over here at my random mishmash of things that I've got happening over here. Sorry. Okay, so let's see. Like that. No. I think something more simple actually would be nice. Actually, I really like this, and I don't quite know why, but I think it's really nice. So let's see what we can come up with here. I don't know which way is up here. It probably doesn't matter too much. Well, most of that's gonna get covered up. Okay. Pull in. It's too busy. All right. What do I want? What do I want? Let's see. Those are labels. let's see what we can do with this here. So I was just thinking, okay, I'm gonna just take this off. I was just thinking it might be kind of cool to have that flip open, but now I'm thinking, no, maybe not. Let's just use it as another tuck spot there. Okay, so get rid of this edge. I really like this with this, but that raw edge is not helping me. I guess do the same thing with this one. Let's make it a little bit shorter. Okay. And then I pulled these out because I thought these would be kind of cool looking. I'm not going to ink everything. I think we'll just kind of go with it. Let's see. This is actually from a magazine page or a book page. I can't remember which, but it's a little bit shiny. But it's just this really pretty dark olive green color. It's really cool. Let's just do a little stair step. And then this is when you're painting and you need the paper to cover your trim, that's what this is. And it's just green instead of craft color. So. And then this could sit kind of like so. Yeah. Okay. So let's get a little bit of glue in there. Okay, so this one turned out kind of fun and fast. Although I'm just now thinking, oh, I've got postage stamps. I could do something kind of cool with this here. So I'm not quite done yet. I don't think. How did this not get glued down? Okay, so there we have our base. Let me put these two back for a little side collage. And then this will sit kind of like that. Postage stamps. I think many of these are not going to be ones that I'm going to want to use, but you never know. Oh, that's Merry Christmas. What's this one? Deutsch. It's German. Nope, I don't like that color for some reason. I do like that color. Christmas. I don't want any of these that have paper on them. So So, whoops. I like that one, but I'm not sure how to use it just yet. Did I just pull all these out upside down? I must have. Let's see. Oh. Here we go. Okay. I gotta say, I think I like that 40 and this 20. Or maybe the blue. No, it's too close to the black. Let's see if there's a different color. These are all Deutsch. A 70, a 5. I think I like the 5. Let's do the 5. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing with the 5, but we'll figure it out. Okay, so that's all glued down. I do think I like this up here, kind of just hanging out up there on the top. But we need some more stamps. So let's see. We could put our 5 kind of like that. And then our 20 could come down here maybe. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. So why I'm not using my tweezers, I don't know. It would really help me. But hey, yeah. I did this for how many years before getting tweezers, and I was just fine. Although I will say, those tweezers are kind of game changers. They're pretty awesome to have. I can't remember who, but someone asked me where I purchased them from. I got mine from AliExpress. And it was a set of, I don't know, 6 to 10 different sizes, but they were all like real small tweezers. Fine tipped tweezers is probably what I should have said. For those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, where are they? They're hiding back here. They're this kind. They're covered in glue at the moment. The tips are. But yeah. Let's see. I'm gonna pull it just about that far out here. And then I had that about there. What was I saying? I don't even remember anymore. But if you can find yourself a set of these, I would highly recommend them. Yeah, I'm sure you can find them on Amazon. Okay. Should we do an adventure right here? No. It's too much. Too much, too much. A perfect day. I wonder. It's the wrong color. Let's go. Well, I kind of like that, actually. I say let's go for it. Let's go! Let's add it. Oops, just dropping everything today. So I think this will be it for today's video. But yeah, next time we'll definitely pick this back up and do some more decorating. It's the most fun part of the whole process, right? And maybe make a signature or so, 2 or 3. But yeah, I'm gonna be using up as much of this paper as I can and filling in the bits and pieces. This one like kind of is all by its lonesome down there at the bottom, but okay. So what shall we put into this tuck spot? We've got florals, we've got adventure awaits, we could do those two. It's kind of cute actually. I say we do that. This floral instead. Okay, there's my trash. I'm gonna do, let's see, what do we got here? Maybe I'll use this one for my topper on this top tab. Add a little bit of glue. I'm going to staple this. But the glue helps keep it in place until it's ready for the staple. Plus it's not very bulky, which is also very good. Too, because I'm a little bit worried about how much bulk we're going to have in this little journal. How cute. I love that. Okay, so there's that one. Should we do, nope. I don't like that at all. Okay, let's see, what else do we have in here? We've got some red. I wonder if that would go. It's not too bad. Cut it here. I don't think I like this part of it. It looks like animal print. I don't think it is. No, it's not. But it's a little too similar. I like that blue. There's more blue. There's not very much of it. Okay. Let's see what else we can find. Well, I'm gravitating towards this, guys. Let's just go with it. I think that's a very cool color. Very interesting color. Alright, so maybe we'll do the same sort of thing with this one. Just kind of wrap it over the top and then staple. Too long. But now you can see this. Okay, so I'll probably tack this with some quick sewing. Let's just bunch that up and then I'll do a quick little zigzag stitch over it. And then catch it on the back side here. Yep, there we go. Okay, well, there's that little tag. How cute. So, we'll stick that back down there. Yep, I like that. That's really fun. I'm saying I'm not feeling very creative, but yet I'm coming up with these kind of awesome little collages. So, I don't know. I don't know what my deal is lately. But let's go ahead and stick these in. Let's see. Let's see how it looks with the rest of this stuff. Yeah, I think that looks pretty darn good, actually. Well, there we go. Go ahead and clean up my stamps after the fact. I'll clean up my, well, maybe I'll just leave it this way. But yeah, we'll pick this up again next time. We'll do some more decorating of pages and things. But yeah, so here's kind of where I'm headed with this little journal. My intent is still to do, where I think a signature here. Or did I say it? No, not there. Maybe I was going to do a signature here. So, or maybe I won't now because I've got all this kind of happening, and then this will fold open. Might be a little bit too snug, but I've got these big huge pockets here, and then there's a big huge pocket here, and then, well, 2 pockets. So I could do signatures or little journaling spaces in both of those pockets, and then I think, yeah, we'll do a signature here. So when you first open it, you'll have your writing space, and then kind of like a lap book idea. But yeah, so there we go, guys. A little bit of a head start on our journey with this book, and yeah, so thank you for joining me. I'm fumbling all over my words today, so thank you for enduring through that, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.